Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your career and finance reading for the month of August. August in the house. Let's see, darlings. Either you have a job or you don't. Either you look for one or not really. Curious what's going on. As well, this reading could be for entrepreneurs, business owners, those who go back to school, and so on. Also, this reading will be slightly different than what we've done before, and we are gonna look to what you're trying to let go or what you have there but you are not really feel like you want to keep. What are you manifesting, where you are, where you stand, and of course what results you wait, and spirit message. Let's see, Gemini, what do we have for you, darlings? How these energies play out and what we need to see. I'm picking up 3 cards for you, and of course the spirit message. Underneath we do have 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles speaks about improvement. Some of you definitely will witness, will see improvement financial wise this month. Yes, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. That's what I'm hearing. Death, King of Wands. This improvement could happen for many of you due to a certain change. And I feel here, even though now you feel like, well, I'm not so much into improvement, or I'm not sure if this is actually happening, it will. And we need to pay attention, especially Gemini, for the full moon in Aquarius, as we have this star here. Full moon in Aquarius happens on August 9th. All right, loves. 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Beautiful. There is something here that you really wished to go for. You are gonna get to. Queen of Swords, and here we have the Queen of Pentacles. For those of you who want to do something, even you don't, or even though you are not really expecting certain things to move forward, they definitely will. I'm hearing strengthen up. Strengthen up your business, strengthen up an opportunity. I feel here also some of you might go into a meeting with your boss or with someone you actually work, and there is some kind of either promotion, either raise of salary or something like that. If you do have business or going and work for yourself, you definitely will have certain people that are coming in for you and will bring something new. This is like a rejuvenation. I'm having the Star and the 9 of Cups, which both this card speaks about a wish fulfillment. The wish could be, I wanted a new model of my business. I want improvement. So whatever here meeting is gonna happen this month, whatever here you go this month, definitely you are gonna get something that you probably didn't really saw it is possible. And look at here, the Tower. The Tower really speaks here that yes, is necessary this change. And for some of you, if you've done things in a certain way till now is changing. Okay, but let's see what you're trying to let go, what you had, and either you want to let it go, either you want to change, either you want to see it a little differently, which is the Fool. Something new, you want to add something new into what you have already. The Fool also speaks here that yes, I look for the fresh, the newness into it. So whatever here is, you might feel that yes, we are in a world where technology takes place. We are into the age of Aquarius, which things going pretty fast. And a lot of new things are not necessarily the best of the best. What the Fool speaks here is, yes, we don't like this new fast movement. However, in the new, there is great opportunities. Let me clarify the Fool for you, Geminis. You feel like whatever here it's coming, it's not necessarily strong enough, because Fool, yes, it's a new energy here, but you don't see it, you don't trust it in a big picture here. We have Justice clarifies, like you need something more tangible. Justice speaks here that yes, is new, but you don't really know what to expect from it. And you definitely need that assurance that it's stable. Five of Cups, because yes, things are changing and there's too many changes, too quick changes. And Five of Cups speaks here that yes, you need that stability. You need to create that for yourself. Seven of Swords, too flashy, too many things around, but not really, good. Because there's a lot of sparkle, there's a lot of inflated things out there, and you not feel secure. Five of Pentacles, you spend more for less than what you get. Six of Wands here. It's kind of like when the numbers put on the paper look differently. Yes, they might be, out there, oh, look at me, I'm great, I'm doing great, but financial, it is not that. Okay? So you might have a lot of exposure somewhere, or you might put a lot of things, but financially it's not there. And you want to balance exposure and the finances that's coming in. And that's what you try to fix or try to work on very much, because Eight of Cups is here, and Eight of Cups speaks that this month, which is the 8th month, needs to be done something, unless you are not where you should be. What are you manifesting? What is here? What you have at the moment? We have Chariot, movement, another major arcana, darlings. This really speaks here. I definitely want on the going energy here. I manifest movement. I am gonna move. I'm gonna keep going, which is a good energy. Chariot, when we speak about the positivity or a positive energy, it's a big yes card for you. Clarified, we have a Two of Swords, we have a Tower, we have a Two of Cups. This also speaks about that adapt quickly, adapt to things that you might not see, unpredictable things. And yes, unfortunately or fortunately, we do live in such energy. Our body, our mind are not as fast as we would like to. We try to keep up, but the Chariot, clarified by the Two of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Cups, really speaks of you will get into, but yes, the way you go, the way you move forward, it's gonna bring you certain changes that should be accepted, should be getting in. Ten of Swords, and some of them will not be the best to embrace, or not be the most comfortable to be embraced. but you will make it clearly. Whatever here is, you will know how to see if this is something right for you or not, if this is something you need or not. This also speaks about selection. Be more selective. Could be related to the selection of how you do the things, how you manage things, how you connect with the things, or how you move forward with those things. The third card, we have the results, or what you expect to receive, what you see, or what you would like to see in the near future, which is Page of Pentacles. The labor. Page of Pentacles, when we speak about money, it's not a big card for money. However, Page of Pentacles is the most stable page of all its all. Okay? Yes, the money come, probably not in big quantities, but they come. Okay? It is a beginning, it is something stable, and Spirit says, you getting things, even though you might feel like I've done so much and so many things. But yes, whatever here is, you getting those things. For those who are Geminis, who do have a job, but also start a business or a venture, you definitely will get money. You definitely will start earning money from that gig, from that, opportunity. Even though you expect a lot to get, my apology if I'm so direct, but you will start earning, but probably not as quick, as fast, or as big as you'd like to. For those of you who just expect, at least I want to have something to know if I'm on the right road, yes, you definitely will have that confirmation. Let me clarify this page. Seven of Pentacles will take some time to scale up. Seven of Cups. We have the Hangman. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay. What I am hearing is, for those of you who actually definitely you have a job and you try this new business, new venture, new side hustle, Spirit says you will have a long run on it. Try to see it from a different perspective always, because there is many things you can learn from it. And yes, the returns will appear, but only after some time. If you expect right away, probably it's not a go-to. But if you will get into more and more, you definitely will learn a lot of things forward. Even though sometimes you're gonna doubt if you are going into the right place or the right time. Okay, could be a whole different industry, a whole different way, but yes, you definitely will be able to master certain things and go up the ground. What I am hearing is, for you Gemini, if you're not gonna give up on this, whatever that is, you will have a breakthrough. You definitely will, because you become the emperor at the end. And what is the emperor? It's someone who holds their own business, who is able to get it through. Is gonna come quick? No. That's the answer. Is gonna come in time if you are gonna keep up? Yes. Okay, so I definitely feel here for many of you who do actually have a job, work on a company, if you think to leave it behind the company, it's a no. Keep working, keep keeping a job. Yes, you want to do some extra, the extra money coming. And for some of you, from this extra money you try to do, at one point will be the main income. Okay? At one point, but that is not now, not this month, not this year. With the time, will take some time, because I'm hearing that you will need to learn a lot throughout this. The spirit advice, the spirit message for you, we have the Nine of Swords. Don't think too much, because for some of you, you are going to focus on certain things here which are not your main reason to be. What is that for you? Even though you really definitely want to be on your own, Spirit says don't think too much. Yes, you are gonna get through, but never feel that you are not gonna get it, because we know the diamonds, how they are made. If you don't, give it a search. And don't let others to tell you what you are able and what you are not able. Okay? Because you will know throughout your journey who is there for you and who is not. We have so far in your reading the Page, the Knight, and the Queen. We have the Emperor that is missing, the King of Pentacles that is missing. It's your responsibility if you want to go forward or not. The Knight of Pentacles speaks also, as the Spirit always say, slow and steady wins the race. Sometimes that is growing over time. You will know exactly how and where to put it in. How you get in there. Even though there's a lot of things here going very quick, very fast. But this is more about the fuss that's around. The real gains, the real things. It's coming in time. I feel here there is a Gemini here that it's kind of like, well, this is my reading, my personal reading. But I feel here there is a big goal. We have the Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Strength, and the Eight of Wands. Again, there will be a breakthrough, but everything what's around here, it's just over time. Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of work. If you are not gonna give up. And there's something here that speaks of take it as a side hustle. Because once you master it, once you get to a point, you definitely will have one of the biggest successes you can have in your life. So Geminis, that's what I have for you, darlings. Wow. I hope this resonates. I hope this speaks to you. And of course, if it does, share your thoughts with us as always. See ya, loves. Bye for now.